and Happy New Year, and welcome to my yearly room/collection update. A couple of things changed. Of course, we have less and less space like every single time, and I've added a couple of mini collections to my collection, and I'm really excited to show you. So let's get started with the first new thing that I have. I snatched this Barbie display from the toy store that I work at, and I used it for my Littlest Pet Shop. Now, these are from my childhood. Obviously, we know Littlest Pet Shop came back this year, which is super exciting, and I'm really excited to start collecting those. On top on the left, I have Squishville. Really obsessed with all of them. They are so cute and perfect Squishmallow size for dolls. A little Lego collection in between, and then I have my Sanrio Hello Kitty collection. Have been really obsessed with that lately, so that's gonna start to grow. Then underneath my desk, I still have my custom things that I still need to do. Maybe next year, who knows. And I decided to put all the things that I have left over, like accessories, Monster High accessories, underneath my desk. And I have 2 new dolls that I still need to unbox. On my desk here, I have a little Pokemon collection, and I even have 2 binders with cards inside. A little Funko Pop Nightmare Before Christmas collection. I really like the size of these Funko Pops. And I started to collect zombies, and I have quite the collection already, even though I started collecting very recently. I also have a couple of Magic Mixies Mixlings and 1 Pixling. Really want the rest, of course. On top, I have a couple of random figures that I got from my boyfriend and some Bradzillas. And then LOL, OMG, the tweens, and the OMG dolls. There, it's pretty crowded, but it looks cute. On top, I have Ever After High. That hasn't changed. This is just a perfect spot for them, and they just fit perfectly on there. Then on top over here, my Rainbow High / Shadow High collection grew a little bit. I only want to collect the ones that I really, really like, but it looks really cute. And I even got a little perfume. Then my pink kitchen, I have my little Nanana surprise doll, some custom dolls, everything that I had that was pink, and some Lalaloopsies because I really wanted to display them. Then Mini Me in my mini doll room, also with some Lalaloopsies and a lot of mini brands, mini brats, little Funko Pops, everything like that. Then my Witchy kitchen hasn't really changed. And my Cave Club dolls. Then on the side, I have my Dracula locker, and I have my San Diego Comic-Con Philotages Frankie, which I still haven't unboxed yet. A Monster High calendar. On top, some Monster High accessories and jewelry, some mini Barbies, and a Bratz poster. Now let's begin with my biggest collection, of course, which is Monster High. This really hasn't changed. My Dead Tire collection is still up here, both of them being complete. Then I have Deluxe Fashion, Basic Fashion. Basically, the fashion packs are in here. Then we have I Heart Fashion in the back and Killer Style, and then some 2-packs, the date 2-packs, as I like to call them. Then we have Ghouls Getaway in the back and Freaky Field Trip, I believe it's called. Basically some other smaller lines in here, which is still the same as last year. Then we have Dawn of the Dance, which is one of my favorite lines, and Dot Deck Gorgeous in the back. Zombie Shake, and we have Ghouls Rule. Frankie's looking a little weird, don't mind that. Then I have Sweet 1600 over here. Ghouls Night Out, and Music Festival in the back. I just really didn't clean up my dolls for this video. I'm sorry. Then we have Coffin Bean. I love this little corner. It looks so cute and cozy. And Creepateria next to it. The Diner with a lot of fashion packs. And Classroom. And then underneath we have the other Classroom dolls. Then basically the sporty aisle with some fashion packs. Still missing Deuce's one, but he's really hard to find. Then we have Gloom Beach and Swim Class in the back. And Roller Maze and Dance Class. And then the biggest part of this shelf is my 13 Wishes collection, since it's a pretty big collection. It looks really cool. Then we have Scaris over here, also pretty big. Then underneath in the corner, we have new Scaremaster and Picture Day in the back. Then all my Create a Monster dolls, really happy with them. Then the Student Disembodied Council 5-pack and the Wolf Pack of Trouble. Then we have Ghoul Fair, Scary Tales, and Power Ghouls. Now on the side next to my door, I keep all the boxes for the Haunt Couture ones because I think it's really cool and interesting and they just add so much to the room. And I have my little magnet board with cards, picture of me and Amy, you know, cute little notes that I got from some people on Instagram. And then on top I have all my Bratz dolls. Now I decided to sell my older Bratz dolls and get the reproductions because I think they're cuter. Then on top here, I have Freak the Chic. And look, there's Draculaura San Diego Comic-Con hanging from the ceiling. Then we have Boo York over here. Freaky Fusion. And Say Frankie. Frights Camera Action. And then Skull Shores and Haunted. And on the bottom here, I have my Monster High Funko Pop collection. Really excited for Wave 2 because they recently came out. I also have some magazines over here. And in the corner, I have my Little Miraculous Ladybug collection, which is super cramped and crowded. On top, I have a little My Little Pony collection. And then the rest of the shelves are dedicated to Monster High accessories and Monster High books, games, all the movies, all that stuff. Then on these black shelves that are the only shelves that are not custom made by my dad, these are store-bought, I have my Skelector dolls. And these are the Skelector ones from Tim Burton. I decided to put them all next to each other. Then the other ones. Then I have Haunt Couture over here. Haunt the Runway, my favorite doll ever, Vampire Heart Draculaura, and some other exclusives. And then Holiday. Then right here, these two shelves are dedicated for my Gen 3 collection. It's growing quite a bit. I have a hard time keeping up, but I'm trying my best. And I think it looks really cute. And then I have some leftover Gen 1 dolls over here. These are just Brand Boo students, Monster Exchange, kind of the newer characters. And then some extra lines that I didn't really have a spot for. Then this shelf is dedicated to all the Wave 1 characters, basically. So we have the Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Great Scary Reef is hanging from the ceiling because I have no space. And I also decided to put the new Monster High plushies on the wall because, again, I have no space. Then on my bed, I have my Hello Kitty squishies and plushies. And I also found this Nightmare Before Christmas Zero Squishmallow, which I didn't even know existed. I have some leftover Draculaura dolls that I still need to find a spot for because running out of space. Maybe next year I'll have a second room for my dolls. Who knows? And then here I have some costumes, cosplay things, Draculaura, Wings Club, Flora, from Mirai Nikki. And I also have some Monster High clothes because Berska decided to come out with Monster High stuff, so obviously needed to get that. And I also have Bratz clothes because Cider decided to sell Bratz things, so that's awesome. That was my room tour / collection update, and I see you guys next year. Bye!